Hello everybody, Ben the Pat Tester here. Hope you're doing well. Kettle and Pat Testing is their channel. Quick video for you today. People keep asking me questions, which is absolutely fantastic. I'd love to hear from you all, so please keep them coming. When they're testing a kettle, do you test the kettle as a whole, or do you just test the base, or do you test both? And this is my view on it. So a lot of these kettles, you will see a base like this, and you'll see a little copper earth pin on the side. Okay, then you pop the kettle on there, and that's where it gets its power. So some kettles, like this one, is plastic. So the only way of getting an earth would be inside the kettle on that metal element at the bottom. You can stick your earth probe in there and get an earth. Sometimes you'd have to scratch off the lime scale to do that. Other times, the actual kettle will be metal, so you might be able to get an earth reading off of the side. Other times, the metal on there will just be decorative, so you won't get an earth off of the decorative metal, but you'll get a earth still off of the element inside. A few people say to me, well, maybe I should just test the base, because I can get an earth off of the base and then it all is okay. Well, that's fine, but there may be damage to the underside of the kettle. So when the kettle is put onto the base here, it's not getting a good connection with the earth pin. So even though you're popping your pin on there and doing your class 1 test as you would, and you think, oh yeah, great, I've got an earth, no problem at all. But then when the kettle goes on, if there's damage to the underside of the kettle and you're not getting a good earth connection there, then that earth continuity won't carry through to the kettle. If there's a fault, especially with water being involved, that could end up being something nasty. So yeah, that's what I think about it. I mean, if you wanted to, you could test the base separately and then test the kettle on the base and do 2 tests if you wanted to do that, and label accordingly. I don't really see the need for that, but it's a tricky one because they are 2 separate items, but it is just one item as a kettle. So if you wanted to do 2 separate tests, by all means. I would normally just do 1 test. I would test the kettle inside using the earth pin on there, and then I would stick the sticker on the plug. Let me know your thoughts about that one. A couple of people had asked me about it, so I thought I'd just do a quick video about it. So yeah, please keep the video subjects coming in. It's lovely to hear from you all. I get phone calls from you now as well, asking for advice. It's absolutely fantastic. That was the whole reason I started up this channel, was to help you guys and girls out there in the field. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Really important if you could do that. Helps get the videos out to lots of different people. Thanks very much. See you next time.